So why does this work so well? First reason, it turns out that humans are much more sensitive to losing things than they are to striving for goals. If you don't believe me, try giving a 3-year-old a toy, then taking it off them straight away. This is called loss aversion, and it's been proved in experimental psychology. And Daniel Kahneman won a Nobel Prize for that in 2002. So if you put something at stake, you're more likely to do what you promised. And to explain why money is particularly effective in staking, I'm going to touch on an area of neuroscience called action selection. It's to do with how the brain juggles all the priorities and comes up with one action or one inaction. Modern neuroscience says that this involves emotion. Although they might feel like they're perfectly rational, decisions are actually not some isolated logical process. It's like your brain has an approvals department, and the policy of the approvals department is don't change anything. Keep doing what you've been doing, because that reduces risk. It's a survival strategy. If you want to interrupt that system, you can do it in 2 ways. First option, just start taking the action that you want to take. Your brain will then begin to rewire itself. Oh, I've been practicing the piano for 6 straight days and I didn't die. Must be okay to practice the piano. Second way you can interrupt the system. Connect the action you want to take to some kind of emotional charge, like a reward or a threat, that is strong enough to create a new pathway in your brain. How do you do that? You've got to use the currency of the brain. And remember, the currency of the brain is risk. Now, what do we imagine reduces our risk in life? Money, right? Money feels like security, comfort, more options in life, more status. So the threat of losing money has enormous emotional charge. And that's why, from a neuroscience perspective, stake something is so effective at getting you to take action.